I don't know if you guys still remember Kia Borrego that was sold in North America around year 2009. I don't blame you guys because it was quickly discontinued in year 2010 due to low sales figures. But here in Korea, Kia never stopped making Borrego. It's actually called Kia Mohave here in Korea. They never rolled out all new second generation, but they rolled out two facelifts, one in 2016 and one more in 2019. And one funny thing is that we do not even have Kia Telluride here in Korea. That is because Kia made an agreement with its labor union not to import back any cars assembled outside of South Korea. That's why we do not even have Hyundai i30N here in Korea. So for Korean customers, this is the flagship SUV from Kia. So let's take a look and see if it's any good. And looking at the car from the front, we have a macho looking hood on the top, and rather than tiger nose grille, we have a big old tiger face grille up front. I mean, it's growing on me now, but when I first looked at it, I was like, who the hell? Sorry guys, I got carried away. We have a new Kia logo in the middle. That's actually radar sensor for the adaptive cruise control, more opening on the bottom skid plates, and we also have a LED fog lamp system. So let me just show you the LED headlamp system working in action. That's DRL, headlamp, high beam, turn signal, fog lamp, and this is what horn sounds like. Okay guys? Yes, Kia sells Kia EV6 and many hybrid and plug-in hybrids. But yes, still Kia sells Kia Mohave with 3-liter V6 diesel engine, producing about 253 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. Engine made it to 8-speed automatic, and a tester also came with the optional rear bias all-wheel drive system. Okay, now let me just show you how fast this 2023 Kia Mohave can be. Okay, let's take the ESC off, 2-stage. The car into sports mode and go. We actually have a rear bias all-wheel drive system, so you're actually being pushed rather than pulling. And it took about 8.3 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. Oh, not bad, not bad. Dimensions wise, compared to Kia Telluride, this Kia Mohave is shorter, narrower with shorter wheelbase, but it's actually taller. So let me just show you the second row seats. There's a grab handle right here so you can get in a bit easily, and I'm about 6'2", and there's good amount of leg room, and headroom is generous, but I think Kia Telluride and Hyundai Palisade feels a little bit more spacious inside, and seats both reclined and slide like this. Quite comfortable. We have a window that comes down, not all the way, but double laminated windows, and we have 2-stage heated seats. Really wish we had a manual sunshade for the side, but we don't. 2 cup holders, good armrests, 2 air vents, some charging ports on the bottom, walking device for lazy people like me, and we have a regular sunroof on the top. So yeah, it's pretty nice place to be back here. And if you guys are enjoying this, please like this video and subscribe so we can grow this channel together and have more fun. Looking at the car from the side, we have a painted rear arches, some chrome accents on the bottom, says Mohave, and our tester is wearing 20 inches. It's wearing 265 50 by 20 on front and back. Okay, now let's go out and also check out the braking performance then. It took 2023 Kia Mohave about 128 feet to a complete stop. Yes, it feels a bit heavy, but it feels stable and confident. I have a feeling it's going to handle quite all right today, so stay tuned, guys. Okay, before we show you the driver's seat, let me just quickly show you the rear design. It says Mohave in the middle with the LED combination tail lamp, meaning we have a burp type, backup and turn signal, and reflectors, and I'm really big fan of the fake dual quad exhaust on the bottom. Actual muffler is located on the right bottom side, and says full X for all-wheel drive system for Kia, and trunk seems to be quite all right. You can also get this Kia Mohave as a 5, 6 or 7 seats, and our tester came with the 5 seats, and it also comes with one 12-volt charging right here, but none on the front. So what happened, Kia? I need it for my 0-60 time tester. And some lamp here, and because this is a 5-seater, we're also giving some storage area here, fix the flat kit. It also clicks, so it's pretty nice, and can of course for the second row seats like this to yield more cargo room. It's almost flat, pretty nice. Being the flagship, it's a very nice place to be. We have oak wood trim here and there, leather everywhere. We also have a head-up display on the top and 2 large screens, 12.3 inch for the gauge cluster and 12.3 inch for the infotainment screen. Both are very easy on your eyes and very quick to respond. We also have a 2-tone steering wheel with new Kia logo, media control on the left side and adaptive cruise control on the right side. Love the fact that we're given large physical buttons and dials for the media and climate control. We also have 3-stage heated and ventilation seats, wireless charging pad for your mobile phone, some charging ports, gear selector, manual mode, and drive selector, also terrain mode, and auto hold, low, full low, heated steering wheel, parking sensor off, and 360 camera looking like this. So pretty nice. 2 cup holders, some storage area here, and glove box. Okay, now let's go out and drive this 2023 Kia Mohave then. And because this Mohave rides on body-on-frame structure, so sitting position is a bit high, much higher compared to my Hyundai Palisade. So we have a commanding view looking down from the top, and as you can see, visibility is very nice in here. We have large windows all around, but I'm not sure why, but we do not have any blind spot monitoring system, but we have alert system, which will greatly help you during your lane changes. So yeah, it's quite pleasant place to be. Okay, let's talk about engine for a second. This is 3-liter V6, but still a diesel. So when you do come to a full stop like this, you will notice and feel noise and vibrations coming from the diesel, but it's much nicer compared to a 4-cylinder diesel engine. And once you just start driving, it quickly goes away. And it goes over the bumps pretty nicely for a body-on-frame structure SUV. And this 3-liter V6 produces about 253 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. So when you do smash it, it pulls this SUV quite nicely. Of course, it gets louder, but I think it's powerful enough for this Kia Mohave. But I rather, because its peak torque starts as early as 1500 RPM, rather like to drive it with fat low-end torque. As you can see, it just pulls this, pushes this SUV nicely from the bottom with the fat low-end torque. So that's what turbo diesels are all about. Nice low-end torque. Ooh, handling, pretty okay. Yeah, sitting position feels a bit high. Like a Range Rover, yes. Really wish I had paddle shifters over here, but we do not, so let's just use the gear selector. Let me just put the car into sports mode and go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So yes, it's not Stinger GT fast, but it's shifting smoothly, and also quickly, somewhat quickly, so I think it's a pretty good fit for this sort of SUV. Yeah, it's built in-house by Kia too, so we're all right. 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, pretty good gearbox. We have double wishbone up front, multi-link at the rear, so I think it should do just fine. Let's go with third gear, sounds good. Whoa, you can definitely feel the rear bias all-wheel drive system. I'm very surprised. It's, wow, for body on frame structure, it handles very nicely. Yes, I think Kia Telluride handles a little bit nicer, but wow, I'm very surprised. I told you, for a tall SUV like this, it handles very nicely, and they also give you this diagram showing you how the torque is being distributed. But wow, I'm once again very surprised how this boxy looking tall SUV handles. Good job, Kia. Very stable and confident. Didn't expect it from a Kia Mohave. And Kia Mohave also comes with many driving aids, but my favorite one is adaptive cruise control, working with lane keep assist. You can just set it and let Kia do most of the work for you. It's a very delicate system, placing the car right on the center. Of course, you need to have your hands on the steering wheel. In a minute or so, it's going to say, hey driver. But it also changes that you need to have your hands on the steering wheel, but it will change the lanes for you. So yeah, but by the law here in Korea, you need to have your hands on the steering wheel. So yeah, it's like a half system, but I like to see where Genesis and Kia and Hyundai take this sort of to next level. Okay. And this Kia Mohave also comes with Apple Carplay looking like this, so it looks really nice, but I have one complaint, that it still requires a cable, so come on, Kia. We also have a 15 speaker sound system by Lexicon, so let me just let you enjoy it. Yeah, so it takes bass nicely, sounds crisp, so pretty nice sound system. Okay, let's also check out the efficiency of this 2023 Kia Mohave. It has returned about 19 miles per gallon in the city and about 32 miles per gallon on the highway. So it's more efficient on the highway driving. All right, guys, this has been a 2023 Kia Mohave review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yes, I think I still like Kia Telluride a bit better. So hope we get Kia Telluride soon here in Korea. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be back with much more. So before you leave, if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys. See you soon. Stay healthy and bye-bye.